Norris Cole. Norris Cole again? Terrence Ross. Earl Clark. Alright, nice little power forward. Ryan Anderson. Ooh, somebody got to respect right there. He probably should have been a silver. Nazir Muhammad. Alright, got a nice little squad here, a little bronze squad. We're in the qualifying rounds. I thought we was in the 8th seed, but we're actually in the qualifying rounds. Real quick, I actually got some explaining to do. Thanks to Lost and Unbound. Again, I got to give him a shout out again. If you don't know who he is, man, go to the YouTube search, toss in there in that search section, Lost and Unbound, and you'll understand who I'm talking about. He had gave away so many codes, and on top of that, I didn't even understand, how to even work the system like I do now. I have a great understanding how the My Team system works. And he had gave me so many codes. I had got so many players that I had forgot some of the players I have gotten. So, and plus I've opened a couple pack openers. And as you see right there, that's Grandmama, also known as Larry Johnson, man. Oh my goodness, I actually pulled him in the pack. I couldn't believe it. I honestly couldn't believe it, man. I pulled him in the pack, and I pulled him in the pack thanks to Lost and Unbound, because all those points that he had, all those locker codes. Him, Marcus Saul, Joakim Noah, I believe that is another center. I got a lot of centers and power forwards on this team, and I think it's somebody else. Oh yeah, Howard Isley. Howard Isley, that used to play for the Utah Jazz. He was backup point guard for John Stockton back in the 1997-1998 season, and a couple other seasons too. Vincent Askew, they used to play for Seattle Sonics. I know him because he was on my Sonics are my favorite team, so I know him. We got Gilchrist too, Gilchrist from the Bobcats. So we got a nice little squad. Remember Valley Divox that dropped 28 points in the last My Team game? He actually is on the bench now, because I have to start Marcus Saul and Larry Johnson because they're better than him in this game. So man, here we are right here, qualifying round. My opponent hits a nice jump shot before the first quarter ends, making a score 15-16 qualifying rounds. Hope you guys understood that quick description of who I have that's new on my team. Besides that, I still have the usual suspects: Steve Nash, Seth Alosha, as Norris Cole has a nice jump shot right there. I also have Johnny Newman. I didn't even tell you guys about him. I got him too, Johnny Newman. I got Steve Blake, Gary Neal. Just the usual suspects. And of course Johnny Newman, not one of those usual suspects, but he's still new to the team. He's still on the team. So as you can see right here, I'm up 2 points right here. But Norris Cole knocks down another 3. Man, he is someone that you definitely have to respect. Not one of the best players in the league, but he will knock down that wide open jumper if you give him the opportunity. Check out this right here. He throws a nice alley-oop to the boy Ross. Oh my goodness. You know what my opponent said to me though before this game? He said, man, Ross is going to put in work on you, man. Ross is going to put in work on you. And, he was right. Ross had like 16, 17 points, man. Ross did a good job, man. He definitely did a good job this game. He definitely put in some work. It's Gary Neal. It's a nice layer right there to bring you within 1. Next play, I get that shot blocked. But the boy Marcus Saul gets it right there on the putback, man. Nice little play to put me up 1. Nazir Muhammad gets the dunk right there. Next play, 30-something seconds left to go into the half. The boy Gary Neal goes to the cup. Nice layup, finger roll right to the hole. Man, Gary Neal is very good. That's one thing about Gary Neal, man. He can go to the rack and he can shoot the jumper. He will knock down the open jumper, man. Very solid bronze player. But of course, he's not someone that's going to be on my team for very long, because eventually I'm going to have to get some better players. As Vincent Askew hits a jump shot from North Africa right there to end the half, man. The shot clock cheese after Chris Smooth on that right there. But I'm up right now. It's 33-29 at the half. If we win this game, we go to the AFC. So I didn't even know there was a qualifying round. I had no idea, man. So we definitely trying to get to that AFC right here. Nice little layup right there that didn't go in. So I knocked down these free throws right here. Put me up 5 right there. Next free throw, Gary Neal at the line again. Putting me up 6 points, man. Doing a good job of keep me in this game, man. Gary Neal's doing a good job. Valley Divox, he actually really did come off the bench this game. He had a couple of minutes, but he didn't really do that much, because you got to start the starters for most of the game. Steve Blake right here, still hanging in there, still my number 1 point guard. Passes to Seth Alosha for the 3. Yes, putting me up 12 points, making the score 41-29. Next play, Ross, who said he was going to put in some work, man, and he did with that nice jump shot right there, man. Good night, man. He was just, there's something about this game, man, that you just hit certain jump shots that I don't expect. It's Ross right there again with the emphatic dunk, man. Oh my goodness, man. Nice dunk on his play. You can see right there, he has 16 points. Check out this play right here, man. Tell me this don't look like Marc Gasol. That nice little turnaround. Then he hits the jumper right there, man. That is so Marc Gasol, man. That looks just like it. It's crazy. That's exactly what he does in real life, man. And with the pass right there, Marc Gasol is also a very good passer, man. So he's definitely the starting center on my team with Larry Johnson, man. I got Steve Blake at the 1. But in my next video, I got some new guys, man. I got some fresh guys. I actually did a pack opening. I used my YouTube money to get a pack open. That's what I'm gonna kind of start doing now. The extra YouTube money that I get, I will just use it to do pack openers for NBA 2K and Madden. Even though I don't do that many pack openers for the NBA 2K, even though the pack openers for the packs for NBA 2K are really cheap, though they are really cheap. But check out this, man. My man gets the layup right here, and then all of a sudden, right in the middle of the timeout, he just ends up quitting the game. I'm not sure why. But that is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. So we got the qualifying round wins. We got 3 qualifying round wins, and now we're gonna go into 8th seed coming up in my next my team video. So definitely look out for that, man. Definitely look out for that if you are very interested in this series, man. We got a lot of good stuff coming, man. Some good players coming up, man. Shout out to my opponent one more time. Shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate all the love and support. This is your boy Launchpad 1412, and I am out.